Depression is a common but serious mind disorder that affects how a person feels, think, and handles daily activities. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Mercy Space. If this is your first time tuning in this video, you're highly welcome. Please subscribe, like my videos, comment, and turn on the notification bell so you'll be the first person to be notified whenever I post a video. Please share my videos to your loved ones, to everybody out there that needs to learn one or two from my videos. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where and whenever you're watching this video from. I'm a registered nurse midwife, a mother, and a lover of God. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about a very important topic known as depression. We'll talk about what depression is, the signs, what causes depression, how to come out of depression or how to manage depression. This video might be in 2 parts. Please bear with me, watch this video, and it could be of help to you. It could be of help to someone out there. You might be experiencing depression and you don't know. Yes, you might be depressed and you don't know that you're entering depression or you're depressed. With the things that are happening right now, the way the world is going, the way things are happening around in marriages, in relationships, in business, anything can lead someone into depression. You can easily deal with a situation when you are aware of that situation. Now, Nigerian language says, "Wetin person no know, big person." So what you know, anything you know, anything you're aware of, you can easily navigate through it or try to overcome that problem because you're aware of it. You're aware of the modus operandi of whatever you're going through or whatever thing that is happening in your life or whatever thing you're battling with. You know how it works, what it is, how to prevent it, and how to manage it. So today I'm going to be talking about depression and other things you need to know about it. Let's get right into this video. I'm going to be talking about the symptoms of depression. If you're experiencing any of these symptoms, please, you need help. You need to talk to somebody. You need somebody to be by you. You need either professional help, spiritual help, or any form of help. You need help. And if you know anybody around you experiences these signs I'm about to explain, please help that person. This is not time to judge that person. Please help that person. The number one sign of depression is persistent feeling of sadness or emptiness. If you're always feeling sad, I mean, it's not as if, because sometimes you can be depressed and you're happy at the same time. You have moments where you're happy, you have moments where you can even be walking. Do you know somebody can be depressed and the person is coming out, doing things, you won't easily detect that that person is going through depression? Because probably the person is coming to work every day. The person is doing, at least to an extent, living life. But you that is going through this, you should understand yourself better than another person. If you notice that most of the times you're always feeling sad or emptiness or regret, you're always feeling sad, please watch out. It could be a sign of a symptom of depression. Number 2, loss of interest or pleasure. You observe that you no longer find pleasure in doing things you love to do before. You love to go out before, but now you're indoors. Or you are an indoor person, but you just find out that you just want to go out. You just want to go out. You don't want to stay indoor again. You just feel like going out all the time. Please, it could be a sign. Or you're no longer interested in those activities that you enjoy doing, those hobbies of yours you enjoy doing. You're no longer interested. You see somebody that usually goes to the gym, and all of a sudden hates to do exercise, hates to go to the gym. Or somebody that is always smiling and jovial, all of a sudden the person is no longer smiling, doesn't even like to discuss with people, doesn't even like to be where people are. Or somebody that loves the things of God, and all of a sudden that person is withdrawn from church activities or social gatherings. Please, it could be one of the symptoms. Depression could be knocking at the door. Please help that person. It's not the time to start bashing the person, start blaming the person for not doing those things that he or she was interested in. It could be your spouse in marriage. It could be your spouse. Maybe your spouse is not interested in intimacy or intimate activities. This person used to love some kind of things that spices up the marriage, or some activities in the marriage that you people enjoyed doing before, but all of a sudden your spouse is no longer interested in those activities. This is not the time to blame such person or start to bash the person or complain. Watch out. The person could be depressed. Somebody could be depressed under your nose and you don't know. Please watch out. Okay? Number 3, feeling fatigued, tiredness. Sometimes you just feel like you're so tired even after sleeping. You just woke up from sleep and you're still tired. You want to sleep. You want to rest. Even after resting, you want to rest. You're feeling so tired, so exhausted. Please watch out. It's a sign of depression. Number 4, changes in sleep patterns. It's either you're sleeping too much, which is known as hypersomnia, or you have trouble falling asleep, which is known as insomnia. Have you ever seen or seen somebody sleeping like you can sleep for hours? You will sleep and sleep and sleep. Please watch. Or when you see that your spouse or your child or anybody around you, he or she just locks herself or himself up inside the house, sleeping all day, don't start bashing that person. Don't say you are too lazy, you are sleeping all day, what is wrong with you, what is this, what is that? No. Try to look in properly. That person might be depressed, you won't know. Or the person doesn't sleep well. It could be hypersomnia or insomnia. So you find out that you can't sleep, even taking all the sleeping pills, you can't sleep. It could be a sign that your body is responding to depression. Number 5, appetite changes. It's either you're eating too much or you're not eating at all. You don't like eating. Please, this is an eye-opener. When you see somebody eating too much, this is not time to start bashing the person. Watch your child. You notice that this child doesn't eat like this before. All of a sudden, that person is eating. the appetite increased, and it most of the times this thing causes weight gain. For some people, depression makes them to add weight. This is why you should be careful. Please watch my video, the video I made, the third video I made. Things you should not say. Not just, in fact, not just to breastfeeding moms, but in general. You just saw somebody, and it's been a long time you saw that person, and the first thing that comes out of your mouth, just you don't add, finish. See the way you are gaining weight. No. Stop body shaming people, because you don't know what the person is going through. That person might be going through serious depression, chronic depression, and you don't know, and you want to add to it. Please, let's change. Because depression can make somebody to eat and gain so much weight. You think that person is enjoying. That person is not enjoying it. The person is dying silently. And I can also make somebody to lose so much weight. You don't even know if that person is on drugs. Because there are drugs that can make you to gain weight. You don't know if that person is trying to conceive. Most of these hormonal drugs, they can make you gain weight. Please stop. Depression can make you gain a lot of weight and can also make you lose a lot of weight. So, that's it. The sixth symptom of depression is difficulty in concentrating or focus. Lack of focus, difficulty in remembering things, memory loss. You see somebody just, I forgot any little thing, you forget a little thing, you forget. It could be that that person is going through depression. The seventh symptom of depression is feeling of worthlessness or self-guilt. Always feeling that you're a burden to others, always feeling that you're the reason why this thing is happening, or this self-guilt. You always dwell in the past. Please watch out. If you have somebody around you talking that way or reasoning that way, please help that person. The eighth symptom or sign is physical symptoms. Physical symptoms such as headaches. You're feeling constant headaches. Even after taking drugs, you keep feeling headaches. Stomach ache. Yes, depression can cause stomach ache. Body pains is as bad as that. It can cause constant body aches. You're taking drugs, you don't know that you're gradually entering depression. Stomach ache, even constipation, diarrhea. Depression can cause so many things to your body. It can't harm your body. It can take a toll on your health. So watch out. Ninth and the last symptom of depression is thought of suicide or death. Feeling like life is not worth living again. Having the feeling to end life. Always talking about death, suicide. Please, if you have anybody around you having that thought of death, or even conversing with you through the phone about, please, that person needs to be helped. Please, let us learn. In the part 2 of this video, we are going to talk about the causes of depression and how to manage depression. Stay tuned. See you in my next video. Bye.